What's going on, everybody? Welcome back for a brand new video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys had a great New Year's, and I welcome you guys to this new year 2022. Hopefully it's going to be filled with blessings and successfulness for all you guys watching and for all those who aren't subscribed yet. As far that you guys know, in 2021 we had my sister's 2016, I think it was metallic silver, metallic gray EcoBoost, right? We did a few mods to it. We added the wing to it. We added the rear diffuser from eBay, tail light from eBay. We added some tail light tint. Some side marker tint. We added the side splitters. What else did we got? We got some headlight, was it the amber delete tint? And we also got her a front splitter, of course, right? So you guys have been keeping on check with this car. Looking pretty good. We haven't done anything since then. Oh, I forgot the side scoops and the louvers. Other than that, the car's been pretty good. It's been sitting like this. Looks pretty nice, man. But the main focus of the channel, you guys already know, is my 2012 Red Candy U6 Mustang right here, right? What's been done to it? A whole lot. We've done a GT from bumper swap. It's on coilovers, has wheels, stripes, side skirts. See what else we got? We got that wing on. Recently we got the RTR, no, sorry, not the RTR deck lid. That gloss black deck lid from Fred's Parts. We got that diffuser and a whole lot of stuff. Let's see inside. I think, is it locked? Oh, it's not locked. We got the Navel's radio. We have carbon fiber in the inside, all that good stuff, right? And recently I added, you can't see, I'll show you guys later, I'm working on a trunk setup, so we do have two 10s in the rear, two new subwoofers. But as you guys can tell by the name of the title, we're gonna start 2022 with a good bang, and I have a little surprise for you guys. All right, like I said, we have the EcoBoost, we had the V6, and we needed one more pony to bring to the stable. We finally have a 2017 Ingot Silver 5.0. There's only one little issue about this though. It's that it's not mine, unfortunately. All right. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick little backstory, how we got the car, how I didn't end up getting the car. So what happened was, and I'm not gonna disclose too much information, but I have a friend that offered me this 5.0. This is a 2017 5.0, and he asked me, hey man, I'm actually selling my car. Are you interested? I mean, I know you're done paying your Mustang off, and I know you've been in the market for a 5.0. So here's mine. He said that he wanted the car out of his name. He wanted it signed over. He wasn't asking for any deposit, which is amazing because, you know, usually when you buy you take over payments from a car from someone else, you usually ask for deposits so that way they can get some money back from what they've already spent. But he said, I need a clean slate on my name. I want to get another vehicle, and I don't want the 5.0, you know? So here it is. I went ahead, talked to my wife, and she's like, well, it seems like a pretty good idea for you to do, right? So next thing is, how do I get the car under my name? I can't use my credit. My wife can't use her credit because we have some bigger plans in the making right now, guys. I think I mentioned it before, but it's just trust the process, and we can't use my name. All right, so I went ahead and talked to my mom, and I said, Mom, can I use your credit? And she said, yes, of course. Get your GT. In one condition, I need you to sell me your Mustang. And I was like, well, that's not gonna happen. What do you mean? She's like, your brothers need a car, and I mean, I'll offer you good money. And she was actually gonna give me really good, market value for the car. I wasn't gonna sell the car to her. I said, you know what, we met at a good price, and we agreed on it. That was a good price. And I thought about it, and I was like, I told my friend, bring the GT so I can take a look at it. I took a look at it, and I was like, man, I really want the car, you know. So I was like going back and forth, and I had said, you know what, I'll sell the car. Screw it, I want a 5.0. It took one day. My brothers moved out the car to the driveway for some reason because they needed to do something, and they usually drive it around the block when they take out my car. So when they drove it out, I was like, man, I can't do that. I can't do it to the channel, one, and it just looks too nice. I spent too much money on it, and it can be a huge debate. A lot of you guys might give me crap for it. Why would you spend so much money on a V6? Because it looks like that. it looks like that. It's a head turner. It looks really nice, and I really, really like it, man. I love the car, and I wouldn't change it. All right, I don't think there's a value of or an amount of money that can make me sell my V6. I know it sounds stupid. Maybe a high number. I mean, I'm talking not even if someone offered me 50 grand would I sell my car. It has to be like a really, really high value, even though the car's worth like 9K or something like that. Even with the mods and stuff like that, I just can't let her go. You know what? I told my mom I can't do it. I can't do it. The thing is that my brothers are looking for a car. They graduated high school about a year ago, and right now, you guys know the market is insane. You know, we came across an EcoBoost. We've been looking for cars for them. They really want a Mustang, and we came across an EcoBoost for 34, 33K, a used one. It's ridiculous, and even the V6s are going for like 22, 23K, even with high mileage. So we came across a heck of a steal with this vehicle. I want to say it's probably the world's cheapest GT. I mean, in this market, in this time right now that we're talking, it's a steal of a price. Like, I'm talking a deal, guys. Like, a deal. You cannot get a deal like this with a clean title, with decently low mileage for being a 2017. Like, it's amazing. And I'll get to the car right now. I'll give you guys a walk around, but I just wanted to give you a quick story. What happened, why I did not get the car for me. I could have added it to the stable. I could have had two. My wife was like one day, you know what? Don't be selfish. Let your brothers take this deal. You'll find another GT anyways, maybe down the line. And I did want an 18 plus anyways. I did want a 10 speed, so like whatever. So here we have it now. Quick backstory why I couldn't get it, why I didn't get it. And actually there's a few good things that came out of it, because it did have a few mods, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what did come with the car. Again, this is 2017 Ingot Silver GT. Quick walk around right there. Looks really, really good. So starting from the front, it did have some headlight tint, which we removed. I honestly, I'm not a fan of it. It was all darked out, like blacked out, murdered out. And some people, you might like it, but we didn't, especially since you sacrifice some light output, especially at night. Even though these have great HIDs, I mean, that smoked headlight just wasn't doing it. So we removed that already. It did come with some side marker tint right here and some fog light tints. And the most obvious, it has some pinstripes, dual pinstripes going across the car. I'm not a fan of it, but my brothers actually like it. So I tried convincing them to take it off. They don't want to remove it. So those are there. And what I really like about this is that the 2017s, whenever you turn your turn signal, I don't know if you guys can see right there. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that right there, but that little light right here turns on whenever you're turning. So it's pretty cool. I mean, people in front don't see it, but you get to see it, and it's a pretty good addition. I don't know why they did away with it, but it was pretty cool. It is lowered all around by SR Performance springs, which are the most budget springs you can probably get without breaking the bank too much, but it does enough to remove some of the gap. It did include some side scoops as well. They're already pre-painted, so it matches the car, and it did come with louvers. All right, these are gloss black. So I mean, it already saved us some money, and looks really good. Going towards the rear, we do have some tail light tint right there, and these are those laser styled side markers, rear side markers as well. So they're not just tinted, they have a little laser strip like mine does. And the last thing we do have here, not the last thing, one more thing, but we did add this one though. This is a GT350 spoiler. It did have some other wing, I think it's like the MP Concepts wing, but I wasn't feeling it, my brothers weren't feeling it, so I actually gifted this for them for Christmas. And we have actually one addition, so stay tuned guys, because we're gonna have mods coming to the Stang, and it's actually already here. So let me just tell you guys anyways, we're gonna be adding the Wicker Bill. They're a big fan, I'm a big fan of it, so that's gonna be getting installed soon. And the last mod that this Mustang came with, which is a huge help, because I mean, these are pretty expensive, especially in the 5.0s. We do have a pair of, I think it's a catback, Borla S-type catbacks. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little cold start with the Borla S-type. So it helps out a lot that we have an exhaust, because it doesn't make the car so much boring, and we don't have to go ahead and spend the money. So let's get into that. It's not as loud as we would actually want it to be, but it's actually pretty good. All right, it's a deep growl. I know they really want those Corsa Extremes, but Corsa Extreme guys are like 2K right now. So unless you get a used pair, It's pretty high up there. We officially have the Trio, the EcoBoost, the V6, and now the GT. So expect content for the GT because my brothers are gonna start modding it. All right, they're already looking into what else we can add on there. I think they wanted like 1 or 2 exterior parts before they work on getting an intake and a tune and stuff like that. But let me know what you guys think, man. Are you guys excited for it? Because I am. And let me show you guys a quick tour of the inside. It's a base model, of course, nothing special. I know you guys have already seen plenty of these before, but just showing you what's in here. They did get the steering wheel cover. Gonna work on getting LEDs up here. Maybe a touchscreen, so maybe carbon fiber. Well, other than that, I mean, it's pretty cool, but it's pretty stock on the inside. I did gift them my old subwoofers because I did upgrade. That's pretty much it, what we got in here. Can't go wrong with some Black Ice deodorant. But I just wanted to welcome the new ride to the channel, guys. And I mean, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel, drop a like. Congrats to my brothers. Go ahead and drop a comment down, guys. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. God bless.
Zach.